You're a human being. I don't know if you've noticed that. Like, just check for a minute. Yeah, human, arms, legs, talking, breath coming in and out. Okay. If that is you, hands up to the humans in the room. You are going to make mistakes. At some time in your life, mistakes are going to happen. You're going to hit send on an email that maybe you shouldn't have. You're going to reply to a text and maybe there's going to be a few spelling mistakes in it. You're going to say something. You're going to do something. You're going to forget to do something at work. You are, throughout your life, going to make mistakes. But the biggest thing I see with so many women is that they make a mistake and their inner critic, that voice inside their head, sure has something to say about it. Or, see, you're stupid, you shouldn't have done that, can't believe you've made that mistake. And our inner critic is the one that is literally beating us up for making that mistake. But it doesn't always need to be that way, because that is what used to happen to me. I'd make a mistake and then the voice inside my head had something to say about it. But then what I would do is I would overcorrect, try and do more, try and rectify the mistake I'd made and just continually beat myself up. And I'm going to share with you today 2 tools on how you can shift through that beating yourself up. And the thing about mistakes is that they're gonna happen. This is going to happen to you because you're human and you're imperfect. We are all imperfect. And if you go through life striving always to be perfect, the mistakes are going to be so much greater, because that voice, it will have the biggest megaphone ever, because it's almost slaying the perfectionist down. It's like, see, you're not perfect, and then you'll strive again and try harder. So I'm going to be sharing some more videos about perfectionism. If that's you, then tune into those. But for today, the 2 tools I am going to be sharing with you about making mistakes is, first of all, acceptance. Can you fully accept and own that mistakes are going to happen? Mistakes will have happened throughout your life. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake, without buying into the story of what your ego and inner critic and the voice inside your head is saying. And it's like having that awareness, not beating yourself up even more. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, okay, I see. Learn from it. 100% mistakes teach us so much. They teach us lessons. They teach us to slow down. They teach us to spell check. They teach us a lot of things. But use them. Use the mistakes to 100% support you over beating you up. Now, the second thing with mistakes is that they're in the past. They're in the past. If you have made a mistake, it's gone already. Maybe it was just a minute ago, maybe it was 10 minutes ago, maybe it was an hour, maybe it was last week, last month, even last year. That mistake has already been made. No amount of your thoughts, beating yourself up, trying to correct it will actually change it. It's physically impossible unless you can time travel to go back and change that mistake. Learn from it. Literally make a commitment to yourself that, okay, I'm going to try not to let that happen again by doing X, Y, and Z. I'm going to be kinder, compassionate, slow down a little bit and not rush through things as much, because I cannot change the past. And if you can accept that it's in the past and learn from it, life-changing, 100% life-changing. Don't beat yourself up for the mistakes you make. You're a human being. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to trip. You're going to fall. You're going to fall down more times throughout life. But you're human. It's okay. Learn every time and be kind and be compassionate with yourself throughout this journey. So sending you lots of love today. Don't forget to hit like, share, and give this gift of making mistakes to somebody that you love, that maybe you know calls you up and is like, oh my God, I made this terrible mistake. What am I going to do? Share this with them to support them today. Get them into acceptance and acknowledgement that it's in the past and it cannot be changed. Lots of love.